Mr. Speaker, yesterday's throne speech said the people of this province share a deep love and respect for its environment and natural resources. But clearly, this government does not. Not once does the term or even the idea of environmental protection get mentioned. What we do see is the environment be dug up, clear-cut and sold off. So, to the Minister of Environment and Water, how can this government claim that it will protect the environment when every single reference in the document, in the throne speech, talks specifically about how to develop it?
The Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you, member, for the question. I would politely disagree with the honourable member. I think the actions speak louder than words with regards to the actions our Premier has taken and we have taken with regards to environmental protection. I speak to last Friday's announcement where I stood hand by hand and side by side with Minister Kent with regards to environmental management and how we're going to make sure that we increase the monitoring with regards to the oil sands. And that's just one example of the many things that we're doing to ensure that we have a balance in this province with strong economic development and strong...
The honourable member, please.
Well, thank you, but I am talking about action. I'm not talking about press releases. I'm not talking about reviews. I'm not talking about possible plans. I'm not talking about vague budgeting. I'm talking about environmental protection. So when are we actually going to see it? Not a bunch of plans and weird budgets and vague comments.
The Honourable Minister.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I would say that we had quite a bit of a very positive response to that announcement because it is action-driven. It is about taking action on the ground right away to make sure that there will be doubling of monitoring stations in the oil sands area. For one example, the feedback we got from scientists, from industry, from academics was this was a great announcement, this timely announcement, and let's get on with it, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're showing action in environmental protection.
The Honourable Minister.
Well, then back to the same minister. Why does this government, this minister, persist in the fantasy that anything they do is world-leading or world-class or even action-based when they were dragged kicking and screaming, their little feet pounded on the ground, all the way to the monitoring table by the federal government?
Yes. The Honourable Minister.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. And I'll just allude to a conversation with Dr. Schindler with regards to the way we are moving forward so that we would have action here. The first step we did when the announcement was to make sure that we wouldn't lose this spring season. We know how important the monitoring on this spring season is. We had a great conversation with Dr. Schindler and others, and they agree with that. Let's move on with the monitoring this spring. Then let's move on to the next steps of external bodies to govern this. We are taking action today, and we took action on Friday.
The Honourable